Today we are gonna be learning to create a catch and catch game. Today I'm gonna be choosing a cat and a mouse sprite. But where do we get sprites? Here's where we get some sprites. Now I'm gonna be searching for a cat and get a cat sprite and get a mouse sprite. Okay, now I have a cat and a mouse sprite. Now let's go to events. Let's go to events and get when flag clicked. And we are going to be using this for the cat. In flag clicked, we need the cat to glide to random position. So go to motion and get glide 1 second to random position. Go to control and get forever. The forever condition makes the sprite glide random position forever. Now, here we have the mouse. For this, you're going to be needing to go to events, get when space clicked, and now when up arrow clicked. When you click this, you have many options. So I got when up arrow clicked, move 10 steps, which you get in motion, and point towards 90 degrees. So you turn it to 0 degrees. Now I'm gonna duplicate the code and now change it to down arrow, move 10 steps, and for down arrow I'm choosing 180 degrees, point in direction. Now comes the right. For right arrow, you're going to be pointing 90 degrees. Now, duplicating it again, left arrow, point negative 90 degrees. Now, you would have to go to variables and make a new variable. This is where you could make a variable. It asks you to make a variable and you're going to name it lives so that your sprite uses it. So I made a variable thing lives and go to variables again and set lives to 0. Now I set my lives to 10. Now what we're gonna do, so let's first talk about the objective of the game. The objective of the game is that the players control the rat, and the objective is that the rat should not touch the cat, or your life is going to be decreasing. Now what I'm going to do is go to controls, get if then. There. Now we're going to be going to sensing and get touching mouse pointer. And I'll be changing it to cat 2. If touching cat 2, then go to variable, change lives by 1, but then it should decrease, so it's negative 1. Change lives by negative 1. Put it on, go to events and get when flag clicked. Go to controls again and get forever condition. Now if you notice, whenever the rat touches the cat, then it decreases. But then the score goes instantly down. But what could we do for that? I have an idea. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to be needing to go to looks and get hide. So, if touching cat, change lives by -1 and hide. You're going to be putting it under if then, and you're going to be putting it under a forever condition. And now I'm going to be going to control again, get wait, and I'm going to make it 0.2 seconds. And then show. Go to looks again and get show. Now what you need to do is just go to looks and get show and place it under when flag click just here. So guys, now I have my keys here and it's perfectly working. I can turn right, I can turn left, I can turn left and down. So it's working. Yeah. You could also keep different backgrounds by going just here. I chose the circle background, so that looks good. Now we have to set that if the score is 0, then we should stop everything. So what you're going to be needing is go to operators and get is equal to 50. I just got equal to 50. So now I go to variables and get if I just get this little block here called lives. Now again we need to go to controls and get if then. If lives is 0, then you're going to be again you need to go to events and get stop all. And now you're going to be needing to place it under here. So now let's see. Now that my score is in 2, I'm going to be try to get to 0. Let's see. So when it's 0, everything stops. So that's about it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.